Every day when you wake up, you have two choices. Either you can choose to go through the day without doing anything, without striving to get better, repeating the same old excuses. Or you can think about the kind of person you want to become 5 to 10 years from now, and start taking the actions that kind of person would take. What happens 10 years from now will be dictated by the actions that you take today. Do something today that your future self will be proud of. Do something today that will make your family happy 10 years from now. Do something today to become that person that you've always wanted to be. There's something about the way we perceive success that results in one of the greatest tragedies of our time, and that's the belief that successful people, the ones at the top of their game, that talent is what punched their ticket, that destiny brought them to the finish line, and that's wrong. It's wrong because it takes the journey, the struggle, the scratching and the clawing that it took to get to the top of the mountain and throws it out the window. It completely mitigates what's most important. In the real world, the one we're living in, it doesn't matter who you are. You were never entitled to a result. Victory is a product of the fight. The biggest favor you can ever do for yourself as you progress through life's ups and downs, through the good and the bad, when things get rough, is know that you're going through what every successful person, every champion, every innovator has gone through in the history of mankind. Struggle is beautiful. It's a sign that you're in the midst of what separates great from average. It's a necessary step, and it's the most important step you will ever take, because 99% of people can't see past it, right? The world sees struggle, sees hardship as a time to pack it up, to walk away, to be intimidated. But the best, I'm telling you, they look at struggle differently. Just like you can't get fit without blood, sweat, and tears at the gym. You can't make deals without the hustle. You can't make things happen if you don't move forward in the face of adversity. When the word no is staring you in the eyes, it's all part of the process. Winners walk on. If you want something bad enough, you know that being uncomfortable is an ingredient. If you want to be the best, your mindset has to reflect the best, right? Let others focus on the tip of the iceberg. You know, excellence lies in everything underneath the surface and what cannot be seen. So take mediocrity and make it excellent. Take what's yours and hold it up for the world to see, because what hurts now in the present is the very same thing that will transform your life down the road. At the intersection of what is and what can be, our stories are written. It's where decisions are made and lives are ultimately defined. And which way you go when staring at this fork in the road can mean everything. Maybe you go left, take the easy path. Minimal upside, minimal downside, proven and tangible. It gives immediate identity, but also brings with it some degree of regret. Not because you won't like who you are, but because you'll never know what you could have been. Maybe you can't live with that. Maybe you go right. Let's say you roll the dice. Dream chase your eyes fixated on the horizon, moving toward it soon to realize that the world you live in will bring you to your knees faster than you can blink. That uncertainty hurts. That effort without immediate validation is pain. And that the road less traveled is less traveled because of the difficulty associated with it. And now, you have a very important question to ask yourself. Do you have what it takes? Can you see the big picture when the sky appears to be falling down around you? When all it takes is to backpedal and be comfortable again. To take the other road, to return to what you knew, can you still move forward? It's a funny thing when you're in pain. It becomes very easy to forget why you began. The pragmatic human brain sees discomfort as a problem, and it wants it gone immediately. People don't give up because they're cowards. They don't quit because they don't have what it takes. They give up because they can no longer see the big picture. They forgot why they started. When all you see is directly in front of you, you lose the ability to see your finish line. What are you gonna say to yourself when you want to give up? What are you gonna think about when you're in pain? Remember why you started when you're in doubt about whether you want to keep going. Imagine how your life is gonna be if you didn't attain your dream. When you want to stop becoming better, think about the people who believed in you. Take that first step. Take that second one. Starting is the difficult part. After you've started, you just have to get the momentum going. If you start today, 1 year from now, you don't have to look back and think that you wasted just another year and how much better you could have become in that time. The first step towards getting somewhere is to decide you're not gonna stay where you are.